Hmm. Hello student, we are going to start our topic real number, our first chapter in math, class 10th. Before starting real numbers, let's revise. I hope everyone know about the real number. So in number system, real number is a collection of natural number, whole numbers, integers, rational, irrational. Now we are going to revise one more topic, divisibility. Divisibility, that means a non-zero integer a is said to divide an integer b if there exists an integer c such that the integer b is called the dividend and integer a is known as the divisor and c is known as the quotient. It is clear that is here b is greater than a, that's why b is our dividend and a is our divisor. While dividing b from a, if it is completely divisible, then we will get a unique integer which is known as c. Like, let us see one example. 36 is 2 divided by 3, so 36 is our dividend and 3 is our divisor, that is a, and 36 is b. B is our dividend and this is our divisor. While dividing 36 from 3, we are getting 12. We are getting 12. How we are getting 12? 3 1 ja 3, cancel out, and 3 2 ja 6. Now it is completely divisible by, so 36 are dividend and 3 is our divisor and 12 is our quotient. So c, that is our 12, quotient is a unique number if this division process completely divides, then there exists this number. Now this is also known as division algorithm, simple division algorithm. Here remainder is 0, that is dividend equals to divisor into quotient plus remainder. Dividend equal to divisor into quotient plus remainder, which is known as division algorithm. Now the generalized form of division algorithm, which is known as Euclid division lemma, we are going to learn. So let us see what is the statement. Statement of division, Euclid's division lemma: given positive integer a and b, there exist unique integer q and r satisfying a equals to bq plus r, where r is less than b and greater than equal to 0. I am again revising. What is the use of this Euclid's division lemma? As we are trying to find SCF of any two number by long division process, so this lemma is applicable for finding SCF between two integers, two positive integers like a and b, So when a is greater than b, that means a is dividend and b is divisor. While dividing a from b, we will get a unique integer q and plus r, that is the r quotient and remainder. Now how we can find the SCF by Euclid division lemma? There are few steps. Step 1, we will apply the division lemma to find q and r, where a equals to bq plus r and r is always less than from b and greater than equal to 0. This is our first step. That means we will identify among a and b, that is which integer is greater and which is smaller. We will divide greater number from the smaller and we will find quotient and remainder. If the remainder become 0 in step 2, if the remainder becomes 0, that means the SCF is B. SCF is B. We will get SCF in first step. If R is not 0, that means remainder is not 0. Again we will apply Euclid's lemma between B and R. B and R, that means our divisor become dividend and our remainder become the divisor. And in step 3, continue the process till the remainder is not 0. The divisor at the last stage or this stage will be SCF of AB, and now we can say SCF of AB is B and R, that is our last divisor become R the SCF. So this is all about Euclid's division lemma.